At the start of all my easy runs, for the first, I have a strap and all on me now, through my
Yeah,
zone. But for the first 5, 10 minutes, I will be up at 170, 180, and I'll be going a 6, 15 kilometer pace. There'll be like, there's no way
yeah,
my heart's near that. And then it'll start to come down and it'll trickle and stuff. And I suppose with
yeah,
GPS, where you are as well, it's not going to be the exact pace if you're in a forest and something like that. But speaking
yeah,
of forest, we're going to jump straight ahead to last year. You were in Dundee for the National 50K Championships. And your time was unbelievable. You came second in that.
yeah.
Um, just because I'm doing it next month, the last 10, 15K, you struggled a bit with nutrition and cramping. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What
So
went on?
so see, so in Donna look, I'm a bit green when it comes to nutrition. You know what I mean? I don't
Hmm.
really take it serious. I have started taking it serious now recently, but I'll get back to you on that. I just was taking on too much, and I took on too much, and then like my body just felt like I was gonna get sick and all, and then when I needed it, and I was becoming depleted. I started cramping. My calf cramped with a lap and a half to go, where I actually physically had to stop. And I literally, I slapped me calf, and I goes, for fuck's sake, come on, because I knew I was in second. I was like,
Yeah.
don't give this up. You know what I mean? Like if your leg falls off here, you're going. You know what I mean? Keep going. And that's the way it was. Is if you have to just limp in, you're limping. You just get it done.
Hmm.
And I just lucky enough it didn't happen, but I couldn't push on where I wanted it, you know. That
Hmm.
like that whole week, I tried something different that week and that before Donady, where like this is the thing when you like there's loads of people around you, loads of people have a lot of views and
Hmm.
opinions. You need to be careful whose opinions you let in, you know. So I was like, someone was saying to me, "You're not tapering enough." I'm like, I don't know what made me listen this week, and I said, you know what, I'll try something new. You know what I mean? And I tapered a little bit more, and I went into Donady style, as in like my legs didn't feel like they had a pop when I was running around at paces that I was running like doing in training. It just felt really like 2 laps in Donady. I goes, this is gonna be a slog today. I
Oh,
just felt
wow.
real heavy, my legs, everything. But like it was a tough day, but like it was very rewarding, you know.
Hmm. I mean,
You know.
3 hours, 11 minutes for 50K is some pace.
Yeah, the
Look,
best moment in that whole race was when one of the lads that I trained with, Wayne, came in. He
hmm,
came in after me, and like we literally embraced each other. It was great. Like we trained all together in for that build up. So Wayne Waldron, he's
yeah.
another ultra runner, and he's doing the 100K. He actually got picked for the ACP again, so he's going over to Scotland with for the Irish team again.
Ah,
Like
brilliant.
he came through, and it was just great, you know. Like and all our family, his wife was there, my wife was there. It was great. It was a great day, you know.
Before the podcast, we were talking about it a little bit, and you obviously were there a couple weeks ago doing the full marathon. Um, that you said that's pretty much like your backyard. Well, I didn't say that, but like you did a lot of different training and stuff there leading up towards the 50K.
Yeah, well, last year I never went to near it, but like in 2020 was the first time I did Donadie. I did Donadie. That was so why I love Donadie is it's the first race I ever did. The atmosphere is unreal. The whole like Anto Lee. I don't know. Do you know Anto Lee well?
That's it, though.
He's like, oh no, he's
That's
great.
it.
Him, John O'Regan, and Jennings, they are trying to push it. Like they put on like so. Anto works for pop up races, and he's trying to like get ultra racing out there. He's trying to
Mm.
raise the standard in the bar in Ireland to like get ultra races to the standard it needs to be, and let
Yeah.
like Athletics Ireland like to push them on, you know. But he what you call he puts on events like recently he put on the 24 New Year's event. Did you
Oh,
hear
through the
about
year,
that?
yeah, through the
Yeah,
years
yeah,
out
through
league
the
stuff.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
he's
no.
doing all that so people can get qualifying time to enter worlds and the Europeans. So like they do great fundraising for it. Like they really are trying to push the standard. They're great people, you know.
Mm.
Like and he's a character himself. You know what I mean? He's funny. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's the whole like no calves, no sleeves, no arm sleeves, no yoke. Like he takes the piss out of you, but he's a genuine bloke. He's funny, you know.
Now I know what you're
His
talking
heart is
about.
in the right place, you know. You
Yeah, he
know him now,
has.
there.
I know of him. I've never met the guy. I've seen like the Facebook groups and stuff for you know,
yeah,
get under 5 fucking hours and that kind of thing. And
yeah,
anyone that's wearing the calf sleeves or anything like that, they give them abuse and just like be like,
yeah,
ah,
yeah.
see me wear these in the run today in the park.
And they live up to it. Like he's so the MC when you run around with castles, he roars abuse at you. Say, what
That's
you doing with
Anto, is
them
it?
on? Yeah. No. That's
Oh,
the other MC, and he
that's
say,
it.
oh, you're not meant to be here with them. Get them off you. Like so, he does. They live up to it. The whole atmosphere is
Uh,
great. Like and like the whole 5 hour thing. Did you see the video of it, the woman coming on these 5 hours last year?
yeah, like two
Yeah,
seconds or
I think
something.
the fitness gurus has it up on his page. It
Yeah.
was him who recorded it. It's epic, like that is some buzz, like
Ah, the amount
like
of people
that.
screaming.
It's unreal, man. And then like then that woman getting underneath the 5 hours. I don't know her personally. Maybe that was a goal. I don't know. But like that, it for like I think it was 1 million views of that video. Like to see
Jeez.
what it's epic, like you know what I mean? Like it's unbelievable, like
It's class.
I can't put it. But what was I saying? What was the question? No,
Can't
no, yeah,
even.
that's all you just go. I'm gonna go off the tangent here
I have a
constantly.
few different
You know.
questions off that, but how you set for it this year? I suppose we'll go with it with the 50K.
Yeah, like so I've figured out what the best training is for me and what I'm getting the best out of myself recently. Like and as I said to you, is like mainly easy running with like a Tuesday session and then a Saturday long run kind of session, depending on the day. And then obviously trying to up my mileage, like I'm around 100 miles a week ish, a little bit like under, but I had to build up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling fit. I'm getting fitter each block, and like I'm getting like it's good. So I'm happy with like making slow process over a long time because I don't want to risk getting injured. Like the fear I'd have is like if I was younger, like because I'm 35 now, my fear is getting like tired and something and being off, not being able to run for ages. And not making any process. So I like little steps. So that's why I don't push the boundaries. That's why I'm not out there trying to do 1K reps in 3 minutes and all. I think that's
Gotcha.
the kind of stuff that gets you injured.
Right.
So I know where I can end up in 10 years time if I keep going on the path I am. And I'm willing to play the weight game and get there. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter when you get there, once you get there.
How is your tapering going to be different this year?
Well, I come up with this tape. Like myself and Gary come up with a tape that works great for me. I kind of like do high miles in 2 days before, like Monday and Tuesday. Monday I might do a light little double. Tuesday I'll do a lot like 8 mile, 9 mile run, and then Wednesday I'll start tapering. It's like a short taper, and then there's like the legs do be poppy then, and then like kind of do a light session on the Thursday before. And I'll do a Wednesday.
Hmm.
So if it's the Sunday, I'll do a session on the Thursday. If it's a Saturday, I'll do a session on the Wednesday. I'll just be live session, like probably 1K reps, like we're going 330 pace, something like that. So just to get legs run moving over, you know.
Slightly different definition of light me and you have, but yeah, fair enough.
And then I'll take a rest day probably on that Thursday. Then
Yeah.
I don't. Me and rest day. I probably won't actually. I never took a rest day before Berlin. Like it's just mad if you get your taper right. Like paces you struggle with, like so like going in your training just seem a bit easier. Just everything seems great if you get the taper right. It's like this flow, and you're like you of this. It's a flow of disbelief that you're running so easy at paces that you thought were going to be hard. That's the word I was trying to. That's the sentence I was trying to think of.
That's
It's
a great
just
way to say it.
disbelief. Yeah, and you're waiting on things. You're gonna say, "This shouldn't feel this good. What the fuck's happening here? Why is me? Why am I able to move so handy here? But
Yeah.
it's good.